Hey guys, welcome back to Security-Vulturs, where security is our culture. And we will be doing another review today, and today's review will be on VyprVPN. So basically, VyprVPN is a Switzerland-based VPN service that has undergone some big changes and improvements over the past few years. And in this new review, we are going to see how it performs and compares to the competition. Specifically, we tested out VyprVPN to answer the following questions. Does VyprVPN offer good performance throughout the server network, speed and reliability? Are VyprVPN's apps secure? No leaks? Does it work with Netflix and other streaming services? And finally, is VyprVPN a good value for the money considering all of our latest test results? All of these questions are answered in this review, so stay tuned. Now, let's first take a quick look at the overview of the pros and cons before diving deep into the nitty. To begin, we will begin with the pros. Secure applications with strong encryption, excellent speeds with all servers tested, full WireGuard support directly in VPN apps, Chameleon Protocol, entirely self-owned server network, user-friendly apps for many devices and platforms, based in Switzerland with an audited no logs policy, and finally, we have 30 simultaneous connections. On to the cons now. Requires name for registration and no cryptocurrency payment options. Many people want to know if VyprVPN is fast, so let's kick off this review with some speed tests. For this VyprVPN review, we ran all tests on a 500 Mbps connection from our location in the United States. We tested VyprVPN servers in the United States and Europe. First, we'll examine the VyprVPN speed test results with the WireGuard protocol, since it is generally much faster than OpenVPN. Here was a VyprVPN server in Seattle, and we came in at 301 Mbps. At just over 300 Mbps, guys, this is an excellent speed test result. Notice also that the ping is low because I'm far from the VPN server, which should help performance. Choosing a low ping server is important if you are using a VPN for gaming. Next, we have a VPN server in LA, and our test came in at 235 Mbps. These are still great VPN speeds, although not as fast as with the server we tested in Seattle. Finally, the last US server that we tested was in New York, and we came in at 210 Mbps. We can expect slower speeds as latency or ping increases with servers further away. At over 200 Mbps, this is still pretty darn good, guys. The last server I tested was in the UK, and we came in at 223 Mbps. Despite the longer distance between me and the VPN server, these are still very solid speeds for UK VPN servers. For comparison's sake, I also ran some tests with the OpenVPN protocol. The speed tests with the OpenVPN were a bit slower than WireGuard. Seattle came in at 47 Mbps, Los Angeles came in at 53 Mbps, and finally New York came in at 24 Mbps. Now, in other WireGuard versus OpenVPN tests, we also found OpenVPN to be slower than WireGuard on all servers tested. Now, overall, VyprVPN delivers good performance with the WireGuard VPN protocol, which you can use on Windows, Mac OS, Android, and iOS. While it is not the fastest VPN we have tested, the results are still pretty good compared to most other VPNs. VyprVPN offers VPN apps for a large number of devices. For this VyprVPN review, I tested the different applications with Windows, Mac OS, and Android, and I will say everything worked well without any problems to report. And as you can see in the screenshot, Vypr has apps for quite a few operating systems and platforms. Now, at the time of this exact review, the four most important apps for Windows, macOS, iOS, and Android all support the super fast and secure WireGuard protection protocol. Right now, there are not too many VPNs that support WireGuard. In our WireGuard versus OpenVPN speed tests, we found that WireGuard was about 58% faster than OpenVPN across the servers tested. This was true for VyprVPN, as we saw earlier. The great speed of WireGuard adds a lot of value to VyprVPN, as you saw in the speed tests before. All of VyprVPN subscriptions also come with 30 simultaneous connections. This is far above average, guys, with most VPNs giving you 4 to 10 connections with a subscription. Below is the macOS desktop app that we tested for this review. The latest release is a big improvement over previous versions, guys. The VyprVPN apps all have a similar design. Switching servers, customizing the app preferences, and switching protocols is very easy and intuitive. The kill switch effectively blocked traffic in our tests, which the VPN connection was interrupted. Many people want a VPN that will perform on mobile devices. VyprVPN offers both an Android as well as an iOS app. Here's a quick look at the app below when we connected to a VPN server in the Netherlands. We also conducted some basic leak tests for mobile devices and no issues were found. Another great feature of the Android client is a connection per app. This is the ability to selectively route apps on your device through the VPN on a per app basis. This is often called a split tunneling feature. In the past, we also saw complaints about the reliability of the Android app's kill switch. And in response to those complaints, we specifically ran a series of kill switch tests. The VyprVPN Android kill switch worked perfectly for us during our testing. VyprVPN also did well in all privacy and security tests. I ran the Windows, macOS, and Android apps through some basic VPN tests to check for the following: IP address leaks for both IPv4 and IPv6, DNS leaks, WebRTC leaks, which affects Firefox, Chrome, and Opera browsers, and finally, I ran a test to check the kill switch to see if it is properly blocking all traffic when the VPN connection drops. Some users are wondering about IPv6 and how Vypr handles this, since they officially do not support IPv6. Through my tests, I found VyprVPN to effectively block IPv6, no IPv6 leaks at all. Testing a server in Denmark with the new Windows apps, no leak were found. And below, you can see that the VyprVPN server is providing me with an IPv4 address. My real IPv6 address is blocked, and DNS requests are being handled by 3 different VyprVPN DNS servers. This will keep your traffic secure. Just like with the Windows app above, we also did not find any leaks or problems with the VyprVPN macOS app. Basically, VyprVPN passed all privacy and security tests without issues. So, another area where VyprVPN brings some added value to the table, it successfully connects to streaming services like Netflix. Now, if you've watched some of our other reviews, this is a challenge that most VPNs can't meet. Even so, VyprVPN continues to work with Netflix, and not only that, but they have managed to add several more Netflix regions to their repertoire. That being said, you will most likely need to check with VyprVPN support to find the exact servers that you would use to connect to a US Netflix. Due to VyprVPN's good speeds and premium network, It is also a solid choice for other streaming services as well. At the time of this review, VyprVPN was able to stream numerous Netflix regions, BBC iPlayer, Amazon Prime, and more. It is also the best, we found, one of the best VPNs for Disney Plus during our tests. VPN blocking is a growing problem in much of the world, especially where governments or institutions do not want people using VPNs to evade restrictions and censorship. This is especially the case with China, Turkey, Russia, Iran, and many other Middle Eastern countries. VyprVPN offers an excellent obfuscation feature to defeat VPN blocking. It is called the Chameleon Protocol. This is a self-developed open VPN protocol with 256-bit encryption that will blend in regular internet traffic to defeat restrictions and blocking. It does this by encapsulating OpenVPN traffic behind regular HTTPS encryption. The majority of websites now use HTTPS, as many of you are aware, so blocking it would make the internet virtually useless. Using VyprVPN with the Chameleon Protocol is a great choice if you need a VPN for China or any other restricted network situation. VyprVPN is officially a no-logs VPN service that has been audited and verified by an independent third party. In the years past, VyprVPN kept connection logs for 30 days. However, a few years back, they completely changed their protocols and policies to become a completely no-logs VPN while also going through an audit for verification. VyprVPN's privacy policy also outlines and clarifies their position on logs as follows. VyprVPN is a zero-log VPN service. We do not record or retain any data when you use the VyprVPN service. We engaged a respected security firm to audit our zero-log policy, so users have third-party validation of our logging policies. They claim we do not log a user's source IP address, typically assigned to the user by their ISP. We do not log the IP address assigned to the user when using VyprVPN. We do not log connection start or stop time. We do not log a user's traffic or the content of any communications. We do not throttle or rate limit your internet connection. If you want more information on their logging policies, see the VyprVPN website privacy policy page. The no logs policy, secure apps, self-owned server network, and Switzerland jurisdiction make VyprVPN a solid choice for privacy-focused users. VyprVPN now allows torrenting on all servers in its network. Torrenting is another area where VyprVPN has updated and changed its official policy. In the past, VyprVPN discouraged torrenting and any form of copyright infringement through downloading or sharing on their network. However, this has all changed. Today, VyprVPN is a torrenting-friendly VPN service. They do not log any user data and also allowing torrenting on their network. The official terms of service includes a clause about copyright infringement, but this could not be enforced without logs. Therefore, VyprVPN is now a good choice if you plan to use it for torrenting. Most VPNs rent servers from various data centers around the world. This is a standard practice in the industry. VyprVPN, however, has chosen to only use their own servers, which they deploy around the world. And most recently, VyprVPN has conducted major upgrades to many of their servers, including those in Amsterdam, Hong Kong, Zurich, among others that I'm probably missing out. However, these upgrades should help VyprVPN deliver fast streaming content to users around the world. One trick to using a VPN on many devices without exceeding your connection limit is to use a VPN on a router. The router will count as one device, but it will also extend the protection and benefits of a VPN to every device that connects to the router. I tested out VyprVPN on an Asus router and found it to perform very well. VyprVPN also offers a VPN router app that simplifies the installation and setup process. One advantage I found using their app is that it lets you easily select how each device on your network connects. So either through the VPN or your regular unencrypted connection. 3 other benefits of the VyprVPN router app are the following: ability to switch between different VPN protocols, including PPTP, OpenVPN, and Chameleon. The ability to connect to different servers in this network, and full protection from Viper DNS for all of your DNS requests. Now, let's note that VyprVPN's router app runs on a Tomato firmware. Therefore, it can't be used with all routers. All right, guys, now it's time to quickly discuss the pricing. Overall, VyprVPN is reasonably priced compared to most other high-quality VPN services. VyprVPN offers different payment options, including all major credit cards, PayPal, and UnionPay. Unfortunately, there is no option to pay with Bitcoin or any other cryptocurrencies, at least at this time. VyprVPN is also a good option if you are looking for a cheap VPN service that still offers a lot of value. And all VyprVPN plans come with a full 30-day money-back guarantee. This is comparable to all other leading VPN services such as NordVPN and Surfshark. Okay guys, so now that we have reached the conclusion of this review, overall, VyprVPN is a high-quality, fast, secure VPN that performed very well in testing for this review. It offers a great lineup of applications that are user-friendly, intuitive, secure, and reliable. The live chat support is also very helpful if you need any assistance getting anything set up, or should you have any questions, they were very helpful. Now that VyprVPN is officially a no-logs VPN service and has been publicly audited, it is even better for privacy-focused users than before. And guys, let's not forget their support for the new WireGuard protocol, an achievement that puts them in the elite group for early WireGuard supporters. VyprVPN is very good, along with their 30-day money-back guarantee, making it even better for its value. So it's definitely being recommended by us. Again, guys, thanks for tuning into the review, and we'll catch you in the next one.